We'll talk about it after, okay?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm early.
Yeah, they're coming slowly but surely.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, hey. I'm just here for the vibes.
How far did you get?
Girl, we're not gonna talk about it. And I'm enjoying it. I've just been busy and distracted.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not buy the audio, which I should have, but I didn't want to spend no money on the audio.
It's good. She did a good job.
Yeah, she's one of my favorites.
I'm
Now,
legit at
it's
like,
definitely it's a page turner for me, but I didn't finish.
yeah, I'm at like 30%.
Y'all slackers.
Oh, I'm ahead of you. Now come on
I'm
now, A.
terrible. I told my mama, she was like, "And you still joining?" I said, "Girl, yeah, I'm just gonna."
Look, I told my mama, I was like, I gotta hurry up and finish this book. She said, You don't have to finish the book. I'm like, how you gonna tell me what I want to do for book club? But I didn't finish it.
How far did you get?
Slackers.
I'm at 54%.
See, my goal was 50, and then last night I was sleepy. I went to sleep.
Hmm.
I was reading in from my phone, and like the phone was falling out of my hand because I
Yeah,
was
I've been
legit
busy.
laying down. It was bad.
Give it a couple more minutes. Oh, there's Amy.
I see palm trees. Where are you at, Jess?
On my second job back in California.
Oh.
We met with the realtor today, went to the lawyer yesterday. We got financial stuff Friday, cleaning the house, state
Mm.
sale. We'll be here 12 days this time.
Oh
So
my God.
I went to Dallas Saturday and then flew out here Sunday.
Mm.
It's a
So
lot. I just gonna ask y'all now to clean out your houses now, please. Just start now. Don't get any more stuff.
We end up
well,
hiring
your
somebody
mama's
to do that
okay.
for my grandmother's house
Hmm.
because she had
That's
been
what,
there decades and she
oh
was
yeah.
also, Depression era where it was like, gotta have two and three of everything.
Uh,
We hired
or
somebody to do that.
or I don't throw anything away like a boarding pass from Continental Airlines from 2001. Why is this still here?
Oh, she had stuff like that. And it was worse because we didn't realize her dementia had set in. So it was not in
Hmm.
any particular order. We couldn't guess what pile was from what year.
Hmm.
And we had to go through every piece of paper because she had started hiding money.
Well,
And so we had to
we're
open
missing a ring.
everything.
We're missing
And
a
that's what got
very
us
expensive
started.
diamond ring.
We
Yep.
were missing $800 from her birthday. So we had to open everything, found lots of bullets in her Crown Royal bag because she
Hmm.
was a cut up. But we found good stuff. Like she had saved the original newspaper clipping from when Dr. King was assassinated.
Hmm.
We still have our 40 acres. She had the deed for that for our 40 acres in Alabama,
Hmm.
but it might be next to like a Jet magazine. So like it took
That's
us
yeah.
forever to sort through it.
I found her Medicare card in a bag with a white woven belt. I'm like, why is this? Why is this in here? And she had dementia too. And I found yesterday, I pulled one of the dining room chairs out, and there was a Soul Train Cruise coaster with like a Seagram's bottle cap, like on the chair. I was like, why is this here? And then yesterday, I found another Soul Train Cruise coaster, and Al was like, she would take those coasters places with her. And so now we're finding them hidden all over the house. It's
Yeah.
been interesting.
Yeah, we
So
did
it's a
like
process.
the paperwork sort of stuff like that. But then once we needed to move like furniture and things, we hired a company to come in. It's an auction company. They
Hmm.
cataloged everything and they handle cleaning out the house. They post it on their auction site, tell people what time they can come pick up what they bid on. And we didn't have to do anything. And of course we had to
Yeah.
pay them. But she had things like her brother's Navy issued peacoat from the 50s. She had such good things and we couldn't move it all. So
Hmm.
they ended up doing a lot of the big work for us, but we had to do the initial first month of papers and her
Yeah.
all her guns and weapons. I don't know why she always thought somebody was after her, but she had a weapon under every seat. So we had to go get those sorts of things out first.
That's the kind of stuff we're doing first. And the realtor also has an estate sale thing so that she's going to lump all. She came today. So, but we got to get through what we want and everything first. So,
Well, I'm praying for y'all because I know how rough that is.
All right, y'all. Sorry. I think that's everybody that's gonna join for right now. All right. We're here to chat about With Love from Harlem by Reshonda Tate. Our February book club selection. I was just like, Topeka's not on here. She said she was coming. I know she hadn't finished either. Um, yeah, overall, it was a good read for me. There was a lot of things that I didn't know. Made me want to do a little more research on Hazel and some of the other characters in the book to see what's what and what's not. Um, how did y'all feel about it?
Yeah, I didn't know anything about Hazel. I obviously, well, I don't want to say obviously, I knew Adam Clayton Powell or knew of him, but I knew nothing about Hazel. So I did a very surface level digging because obviously I'm still at the beginning of the book, so I didn't want to go too deep.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, I always love books like that. That make me want to go do research.
yes. And figure out the true history. Because there was a lot
Mhm.
going in there. And I'm like, and then throwing some of the familiars like Baldwin in there
Mhm.
um,
Billy
there
and
was,
Billy, yes.
and
oh,
who
Billy,
else? There was Josephine.
I think so.
Yeah, was the other
mm,
And
character.
Quincy,
Yeah. What'd you
I
say?
felt bad
Quincy Jones.
because I
Yes,
bet
Quincy.
Yes, Quincy Jones.
He was a mess though. Like the damn Quincy.
It made me want to go back and watch the Billie Holiday movie again.
Mhm.
mhm.
The one with Queen Latifah, right?
What's the
No.
name?
No,
Andra
um
Day.
Yes.
yeah,
Yes, her. Okay. I was mixing the two up. Yeah.
it made me want to read her memoir again, Lady Sings the Blues.
Mm.
Rashonda says a lot that she struggled with. I think her editor told her, you got to pull back on Billy because you're making this book about Billy and this
Yeah.
book's supposed to be about Hazel. Like, Billy is getting too strong in the book.
I can see that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's the kind of personality she had.
Hmm. Yeah, she said Billy kept talking to her. It's like, girl,
Hmm.
that's not your book though. I got to
Maybe
write
she
another
need.
one about you.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe she needs to go and visit that.
Yeah, yeah, she might. But I appreciate about her and Victoria that they all say that they are never going to write anything disparaging. That's not true. Like, if
Hmm.
she's writing that she was with Quincy, it's because she was with Quincy. If she's writing it, like she's not gonna change their character just to make the story. So all this stuff is pretty true. She might have to add flavor to it to tell the story because she wasn't there, to give the dialogue and all, but the
Right.
basic frame of it is real. So it's a lot. Adam was something too.
Yeah, I was ready to smack him. It's just-
From the first page, sir, you are a pastor.
Right.
exactly.
Got her living in the
Doing the most.
parsonage. Like, what? Yeah, it was a lot.
Doing the absolute
But yeah,
most.
you really gonna hate him.
Yeah, you're right. It does get worse than forgot you're only a fraction in. Yeah,
30%.
it
Yeah.
gets
I
way
mean,
worse. The
Did
worst ever.
anyone feel like it was like a slow read a little bit? Maybe because I'm used to reading like different like thrillers, but I felt like I'm only like halfway into it. And it's good, but I feel like it's just kind of slow at the same time.
Yeah, it was slow for me. It took me some day longer than I usually take to finish books.
Well, it wasn't so for me.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine for
I
me.
think it's because I'm familiar with her writing style and how she builds her stories and that it doesn't feel as slow. But I could see how someone like if you just said you read a bunch of thrillers, you're like, girl, come on. I can
Yeah.
definitely see that.
Yeah, I think with the historical fiction, they have to be careful not to just tell us, like, and she did this, and she did this, and she did that. So it takes a lot more building. The action doesn't come because she's got to let you know who she was without just making it like a lecture. I
Yeah,
think that's a tough balance.
and like you said, she said that she doesn't want to like disparage or say something that isn't true.
Mm,
So writing historical fiction, like, yeah, you have to add dialogue to events that you weren't there for, but you also don't want to make it, too spicy.
mm.
These people are spicy all by themselves though, because listen, we try to act like they were just had these airs about them back in the day, but baby, they were messy, just like we are. They messy.
Oh,
They're
just
just as bad
hoeing.
as these new ones. I
Yeah.
know.
Just out here hoeing. Just
Yes.
Every last one of them.
I said, Lord, can we get one civil rights icon that wasn't a hoe? Just
Oh,
one.
Nope.
No.
Right. Literally cannot name one that wasn't for real.
My goodness.
not a one. That made me think of Jesse and y'all.
That young daughter.
Girl, that young daughter, and it so I had read the book. I know we're totally off
No, you're
topic.
fine.
I read the book that Abby Phillip wrote, and so of course she talks about, when his younger daughter comes about. And then I randomly came across a post about her on Instagram just a few weeks ago. And she's either writing or she's doing something with the new version of A Different World.
Yes, I saw
Brought
that
it
post.
just Yeah, and it just brought it back up like, Lord Jesse, you got a daughter that like literally just graduated from college a few years ago. And I was on her page and she has pictures of her mom, and her mom has like a doctorate and this I don't want to say well to do, but this woman of prestige. And I'm like, and you around here messing with Jesse, knowing that man was married, had all these kids. Like, child, these people were messy. Okay. Yes.
Just saw a young picture of Jesse that I had never seen, and goddamn, he was fine.
That
I always thought he
afro,
was handsome,
the
but that
mutton
picture,
chops.
I was like, panties. I would have done it too.
See there, see there.
He was looking so good. If I find the picture, I'm gonna post it.
Pennies for the preacher.
That's
Yes,
why.
I was
That's
like,
why they couldn't do
oh,
right. That right there is why they
That's
couldn't do
it. I'm
right.
about to say that's
All of
why
them were
Adam.
preachers.
That's
because
why
I
Adam
would,
was
I would
around
have
here.
played in his hair. I would have.
Rhonda, are you walking on a walking pad?
Yeah.
Go ahead,
She was
girl.
going back and
Okay, you were
forth.
getting it. I was like, what is happening? Get it, girl.
All right, get that multitask.
Okay.
I feel like I need one.
I don't even use mine.
Yeah, I'm about to go back outside. It's getting warmer.
I
Be out
was
there.
outside at 20 minutes to 7 this morning. The sun was up. I put on my reflective jacket and I knocked out 2 miles before I logged into work.
That's
It
awesome.
felt good.
Yeah, I'm gonna start adding walking in lunchtime.
Mm.
My 12-pound weighted vest.
Oh, I have
Well,
to up my milk.
my vest is collecting dust also. Maybe I'll start using it.
How many pounds is yours? Do you remember?
12, and I think that's too damn much.
I was
I
telling
was
them
To your
like,
yesterday.
we
new
don't have
self.
7 pounds?
I got mine for these Peloton classes, and when I first took it out the box and put it on, I was like, damn, 12 pounds is a lot heavier on your back than it is, just picking it up with your hands. That was crazy. But
Yeah, it
I
was
did
heavier.
I did
I
a
thought
low
he was
impact.
going to get me the adjustable one where it had like the
Oh, you can
pockets and
put
you can
different ones.
adjust it,
Yeah.
but it's just 12. And I'm like, I wore it once and I said, I've lost 5 times with this waist. And it makes me think, how did I walk like this before? But it felt like I was carrying a grown man on my back. I said, oh, I can't do this.
Yeah. I'm gonna test out like a 30-minute walk because I'm not sure how far I'll get with it on.
I think I did about 3 miles when I did it, but I haven't worn it since then.
Tapped out. I'm done. Any
So
other?
anyway, y'all know I didn't read the book, so I have nothing to
I thought you
contribute.
read this one for some reason. Maybe that was
Mm,
veal. I think that was the
mm-mm.
Calling people slackers.
right.
That's why I kept saying it because I ain't even started. I was sitting over here in my glass house.
That
Throwing
was
big
cute.
rocks. Throwing big
Shame.
Yes, that's why I kept laughing because I'm like, I didn't even start the book.
I read it and then I tried to go back and listen to the audiobook. I did not like the audiobook. Did anybody else listen to it?
I
Really?
did listen
Because
to it.
yeah, I don't like Adam's voice. Like when she does the man's
The
voice,
guy's
it's
voice,
just
yeah.
too much like
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, this
Right.
is a lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I
I
like
okay
remember
that
with
that.
I'm
narrator.
gonna have to go back and listen. I don't remember that.
when she
I
talks
like
like
the
that, she
narrator, but
gets
not
like,
for that book.
Yeah, like I've
yeah,
had
I
women that narrate and do a man's part and it is more convincing. His was just kind
yeah.
of like you could tell it was a woman
It's dopey.
doing yeah, doing a man's part. So it was just yeah, it was
was it
interesting.
Angela Peen? Is she the one who's really good with doing guy voices?
Oh, I
Mm,
like
Where
her.
need to look.
But she normally does like really youthful characters. She does a lot of young adult books.
yeah, yeah. She kind of overdid Adam, so it's Hazel, my love. It's just too
Yeah.
much. It's
I know,
like,
like
what are you
for
doing?
my
Yes.
any sort of like historical fiction, I need Bonnie Turpin. She
Yeah.
sells the books for me
Or
every time, and
Robin
I think that's
Miles.
her niche.
Mm-hmm.
Lynette R. Freeman.
I don't know that one.
I'm trying to think of see some other popular. She's done one Beverly Jenkins, Chasing Down a Dream.
Her
Is there
voice
any?
sounded familiar, but
Oh, Giselle
It
Bryant's
did. That's
book.
why I thought it was someone else.
Did you
I
read
did
Giselle
too.
Bryant's book? My Word. She did that. Oh, The Queen of Sugar Hill. She did that one too.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
Um,
There.
The
Okay.
and
American
she, yeah,
Daughters.
she did that kind of in Harry's book too. They would talk like this to Harry. Like, why y'all sound
Yeah.
like that? Why do men sound like that? Okay,
The American Daughters by Maurice Carlos Ruffin.
I've
Uh,
read that one. I don't think I listened to that one.
she's done a lot of Beverly Jenkins.
Okay.
Pat Simmons. I feel like I feel like Pat Simmons is gonna be at Black Romance Book Fest. Maybe. Trying to verify. Yeah, she's on one of my panels. Gotta read one of her books now. Um, yeah, she does a lot of Beverly Jenkins, actually. The Green Piano, Roberta Flack. Interesting. She does a lot of Pat Simmons. Yeah. Trying to see if there's anybody else besides Beverly and Pat. Anna Black. Oh, I guess she did something in. Wait, are these ones she's actually in, or is this recommendations? Black Cake is listed, but I don't know.
I can't remember the narration for that one.
Yeah, so I'm like,
I
but
know
it
I
didn't
enjoyed
sound.
it though.
Yeah, yeah, she is though. Her and another person named Simone. So yeah, she did Black Cake. Interesting. Hmm. Guess I've listened to her more times than I thought. Any other thoughts? My mind is kind of elsewhere right now, so I'm all over the place. Sorry, y'all.
I'm trying to remember. I read it too early.
I just finished it and still hardly. Hmm.
It was a 5 star for me. Um, Somebody did ask her if she reached out to the son, and she said no, and he hasn't reached out to her either. I thought that was interesting. Um, Skipper.
I did look at
Oh,
the pictures of both sons,
I
like
did
his
too.
son from the second marriage after he left her, and they look similar.
Yeah, with the same damn name. He's trifling.
Is he the original Brian McKnight?
No, he just kept giving them the name. He didn't change
I was thinking
anything.
that same exact
He
thing.
made it third and fourth. He didn't, yeah, he just went on down the line more like George Foreman.
Oh,
Wow.
shoot, I forgot about him.
Now Brian McKnight was disowning his kid.
Well, I don't have anything else to input.
I know. I'm like, do
But
we move on to other things? Are we finished talking about this
Yeah,
already?
no. I was just gonna add, like, just from looking at his pictures, he just was not. He was a horrible person, and then from the pictures I've seen, I'm like, he wasn't even worth the trouble that you went through. Like, that was not given.
Yeah.
That was fine back then. Mm.
Yeah, like
I'm
the
so
light
glad
skinned man
times
had
have
it back then.
changed back then because that wouldn't have been my cup of tea.
It might have been back then.
No, no, because back then I wasn't gonna look like that. I mean,
Oh.
I don't think I was, you know, no, no. I refuse to believe it.
Well, then the time don't matter. If he wasn't your cup of tea back then, the time changing don't matter.
No, it don't.
He just ate your cup of tea.
No. Mm-mm.
Agree. He wasn't my cup of tea either.
Hi, Topeka.
Hey, how are y'all?
Hey, girl. Hey.
Trying to discuss a book, but we all out of thoughts and
Well,
everything else. And it's only 7:22 right now.
y'all already know I totally forgot to start the book.
Yeah, I was way behind.
So I'm here for
For
fellowship.
next week, for next month.
What'd you say?
What's the book for next month?
Ken by Tayari Joe.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So we'll be
I
reading
finished
Ken.
it on Sunday, the audiobook. That
Did you?
audiobook is done really well.
I've heard great things about it. I can't wait to read it. Of course, I have to
Yeah,
wait
the
closer
audiobook
book
is
club.
done really well.
I won't remember it, but I know I loved it.
Child, I got a 9 week wait. We'll see.
Mm.
On the audio. Let me
I mean,
see. Did I?
I have the physical book too, though, so I'm fine. But
Let me
and
see.
I'm gonna read that one, I promise.
It was so good.
Oh, I have a
I didn't
7.
even
Mm.
11, but I didn't even hold it. I'm not even gonna bother.
You know, I started not to, and then when Renee picked it as the our
Do you
next
think
book,
do you think there's some jealousy there because she could never get herself together? Billie Holiday.
Hmm.
I can see that.
Great question. Yeah, definitely could be.
Because I felt like when she would come and like, see her at different events and stuff like that, it just seems to be some kind of jealousy that when she got in the spotlight. I don't know.
It's like she was throwing little subtle jabs and stuff here and there with comments and
Right.
she would say, yeah, yeah, I can see that.
But I think that it was a beautiful thing, the fact that she was with her at the very end. Um, just that their
Mm.
friendship altogether. I mean, especially like when she was, kept getting beat up and things like that, and she was always there for her. So that was a really beautiful moment, I guess, in the book for me. So, as well as the relationship between her and her mother. I thought that was really special as well.
Oh yeah, from what I've read, they do have a really
From my 30%.
from my 30% perspective.
Hilarious.
So valid.
Hilarious.
No, but it really is the interactions that been put on the page so far. They really have been nice between her and her mom.
And then she had a typical relationship with, like, I guess a mother-in-law that didn't feel like she was good enough for her son. Um, I thought that was interesting as well, especially considering all that he did to Hazel. So yeah, that's my thought on that.
Thank you.
I've read two other books
Kayla,
where they mention Adam Clayton Powell Jr.
Really?
recently. Yeah, so
Do you
they
remember what they are?
brief mention of Ken, and
Okay.
then my daddy was a number runner because it's in that
Oh,
was placed in the 1940s.
You
okay.
did mention reading that one last time. I need to look that up.
Yeah, me too.
Who is that
Like,
by?
I may even own it already.
Renee, I think you do own that one. I feel like that came up that you had that one. I thought
That's
you
the
read it
old one. It's
actually.
from 1971.
Yeah.
I have it on my list, but I can't remember if I own it or not.
Trying to see
Kayla,
now.
What's the title? My
tell
Yes,
daddy.
the group
ma'am.
Daddy was a
tell the
numbers
group
runner. I
about the
do not
message you
have it.
sent me this morning.
What'd you say?
I'm telling Kayla to tell y'all the message she sent
Y'all,
this morning. I was so confused.
I'm reading the Teddy Riley book, right? And I
Okay.
got to this part and I was like, "Ooh, Teddy is messy." He talking about that man's wife in the elevator. And she was like, "Wait, what?" And then she was like, "Oh, I thought you was talking about Teddy Pendergrass." What?
Because it just came out of nowhere. She was just like, Teddy is messy.
Because
And so,
I had to talk to somebody who had read the book already. And I remember seeing, on your list, I knew Jess went to the book talk, but I didn't know if she had gotten to it yet. But I remember from your February reads that you had read it. So I was like, oh, I got to say something to somebody. And she up here talking about Teddy Pendergrass.
my brain was not awake. And I didn't even tell you, I was like, Teddy Perkins? Because I love the show Atlanta. It still hadn't clicked. It took me so long to finally go, oh, she's talking about the Teddy Riley book. 'Cause I had read a
Oh my
million books since
goodness.
then. But I was like, Teddy Pendergrass? I was so confused this morning.
And I just sent it and then went on because I was actually listening while I was getting ready. And so I continued to get ready after. And then when I came back to the phone, I was like, oh, Lord,
I
not
haven't
Teddy
read it yet.
Pendergrass.
I wanted to, I was gonna audio, and then I saw he wasn't reading it. I was like, no,
No,
I
it's
want to hear
Jacoby.
him. I said, I like Jacoby, but I don't want to hear him read Teddy, like I was about to say, Teddy Pendergrass's book, Teddy Riley's book. I'm just gonna read it.
Yeah, he
My
didn't
But
do,
eyes
he wasn't
blinking.
bad.
No,
But
I do a combo. And I'm in the car getting ready. I'll listen and I'll
hmm
read it.
yeah,
Otherwise,
Damon had read it first and he gifted it to me. He was like, I really think you'll love it. And so he sent it to me. And so he's just getting into audiobooks. And so I was telling him one time when we lived together, I was playing an Alexandria House book while I detangled my hair in the bathroom. And they was going at it. It was going down. And he came in like, what are you listening to? And so I had to tell him, this is the same narrator that you heard. I said, but when he did that, he goes by his other name. He be Jacoby. He don't be JD Jackson. I said, when he does mainstream, he's JD Jackson. He said, I had no idea that that's who that was. I said, yeah, when he Jacoby, he be talking his stuff.
wonder why he did Jacoby for Teddy though.
I think he did JD.
It said Jacoby.
no, it's Jacoby.
Is it? I thought it
Hmm
said
hmm
it when I listened to Audible. I thought it said JD because there's another book that I've shared with him, somebody else's memoir, and he was JD, and I was like, you wouldn't know this, but this is the same guy that be reading this smut to me. He came in my bathroom like, what? Because it was Big South. Y'all know how Big South is my man, my
Ooh,
man, my
we
man.
love Big South.
And he came in like, what's happening in the bathroom? And I'm standing there combing my hair like, what?
Can you share audiobooks like through your Amazon account? Because I've never done that.
Only if you
um,
give them your login. I don't think you can like.
I don't
Mm-mm.
know about audio. I know like I have my mom on my family plan and it gave me access to her Kindle library and her access to mine. But we
Yeah.
have very different tastes. So I said, let me separate this because all her Harlequin romances was in the way. But he sent it as a gift. Like he was like, can I share a credit with you? And I said, I'm sorters away. It didn't come as a credit. It actually came as the book. It came in my email like somebody gifted you this book. And it was, I couldn't choose a different one.
Because I just started listening to the Viola Davis story, and I want to share that one. So that's why I asked.
Now you know
I
these
don't
people
think
not
they
gonna
let
let
you
you
share the audiobooks.
Mm-mm.
I think you have to actually gift a
Yep.
book.
an actual license,
You have to
another
purchase it
license.
for
Yeah,
them or use one of your credits to purchase it for them.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like Jess said, another license.
They ain't got no. You could hand somebody a physical book, but they're not gonna let you share the digital.
Yeah, I've had somebody gift me an audio on Libro FM also. So you might have to send it as a gift.
Yeah. But child, you said Viola, right? That's been out
Mm-hmm.
for a good minute.
Yeah,
So
it's
if that
been out for a
person has
while.
yeah, so if that person has a library card, you might want to
Mm-hmm.
just do Libby because it should be readily available.
Yep.
Is the point that I'm trying to make.
Or
No, not the
hoopla.
book, the audio book.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Does
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
Libby
You can
Through
do
Libby has
Libby.
Libby.
audiobooks?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh
Okay.
yes. You go
That's
to
why we be
Libby.
like, oh, our hold is long. We go to Libby because we want the audio or Hoopla.
Mhm.
Yep.
For
Mhm.
some
I'm
reason,
check.
Hoopla keeps logging me out. Every time I go to open it, it's making me log in. I've never had that issue before.
Oh, that's weird.
I feel like they about to do something crazy.
Ooh,
Is it for
please
the
don't say
cab?
that.
Huh?
Is it for the
Oh
cab?
yeah. I only have my decab card on Hoopla. I have my Broward and decab on Libby.
I have my decab on my iPad Hoopla and then Charlotte on my iPhone
You
Hoopla.
know what?
Amen. Because I don't want to log in and out. So it's just like,
Mhm.
okay, one of y'all, one is going to be on one device, the other is going to be on another device.
I should go
So
see if I can get one out here while I'm out here.
Girl,
A
yes.
you
library
should.
card. Bring me some little paperwork with me. Give me a Riverside County library card.
Hmm. So Finding Me is on Hoopla for my library. So you might want to check Hoopla. And that with Hoopla, it's there. You just don't have to wait. There's no holds or anything. So you
Thank
might want
you.
to check that out. You're welcome.
Yeah, and it's showing borrow immediately on mine too. Now the
Mhm.
ebook has a hold, but not the audio.
All right, what book is this?
Finding Me.
Viola
Finding Me.
Davis, Finding Me.
Yeah, Finding Me.
My mama just added that to her list this weekend after, seeing Viola on the award shows, NAACP. And I was like, oh, mama, that was a good
NAACP.
No,
girl.
ma'am.
Go somewhere with that.
Mm-mm.
I'm not doing it.
Mm-mm. I told y'all we are a rhythmic people, and NAACP is much more rhythmic than NAACP. No, I'm
Right.
not doing it.
I know a woman who says NAACP. NAACP every single time. NAA.
Mm-mm.
I
Never.
just got approved on NetGalley. Viola Davis has a book with James Patterson.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Out,
saw that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
and
James just been putting everybody's names on his books.
he sure, and
Oh,
I
I
think
know that
she
Oh,
book.
it's
does the
pretty.
audiobook.
My
What's it
copy just
called?
came today. I was actually just grabbed it when y'all brought up Viola
It
Davis,
came
but
out
I have
today,
no luck.
didn't it? Was
Just
it
Maybe.
yesterday? Not
I don't know.
today. Yesterday.
Oh, I don't know.
So I'm
I
looking
think
forward to
Just
so.
the
came.
audiobook. I'm gonna start it tomorrow.
Mm.
Cool.
Oh no, it says March 8th.
Oh,
That's
so
next week.
week.
Next week.
Okay.
Okay.
That's wait, March 8th. Yesterday was what, the third?
yeah, that's
No,
gonna be
Mm-hmm.
this
Yeah,
Sunday.
Eighth
Friday.
is like
So that's 4 days.
Saturday?
Sunday. Sunday.
it's this
That's
Sunday.
Yes.
weird.
Mm,
Yeah, that is
that should be
weird.
right. Let me see.
Or maybe it's coming to my library March 8th, but Libby says March 8th. And of course, it says several months wait.
Wait, I hate
Amazon
when that
says the
happens.
9th, March 9th.
Okay.
Okay.
Monday.
But even that's a Monday. What
That's
is
on
going on?
It's
Monday.
a
Yeah.
Monday. Yeah.
Well, James does that with his book sometimes. It's been.
very weird. But
Random
yeah, a
day.
lot of times he releases stuff on Mondays. I don't know what that's about.
Because he had who? Hillary? No, Bill, Dolly.
Everybody.
There's somebody else he had, another celebrity whose name he slapped on his book. Because I know the people didn't write that
Right,
The
And
nothing,
Bill
neither
right?
Clinton one
and
was
neither
good.
did he. He didn't write it
Reese,
and neither
I
did
think it was
he.
Right.
Reese Witherspoon. Was it Reese?
Was it Reese?
Reese
Okay.
Witherspoon?
No, hers is
Mhm.
with Cohen, Hablin, Cohen, whatever
Oh,
his
the
name.
one that did
Oh,
Missing
okay.
You.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the one you keep trying, Erica, and you like, I can't
Oh,
do it?
Carlin, is that it? Carlin Hoban?
Something,
Harlan
yeah.
Coben.
Yeah,
Something like that.
that's not my cup of tea. It's giving Freedom McFadden nonsense. I
I
said,
heard
why
you
do
say
people
you,
keep
I
telling me
remember
to
you
read
saying
this
that.
mess? Yeah, it's not hitting the spot for me. I said, I'm done.
And you gave him several tries. I'm proud of you.
I did. I did. Because apparently, like, I've probably, like, I'll see stuff on TikTok and I'll just go and request it on Libby. So stuff is just constantly popping up. And I'm like, when did I request this? And so I had obviously, like, from different sources, picked a couple. And then Talisha told me about one of his books because I think it's like a
Missing You.
Netflix show or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep trying and I'm like, this ain't it. And, and I still haven't broke down and listened to any more Frida either.
Now that little short I listened to of hers was kind of good. It was like some I don't remember. It's like the death row. It was a mind
Oh,
bender.
The Inmate?
Yeah, I listened to that
Was it
one
the
too.
inmate? That one was pretty good.
That one was good. Her Brain Damage was really good.
I don't remember the last thing
No,
I
not
read
the
by
inmate. That's
her.
a full book. This was like a short. I'm trying to find it on my recaps.
Yeah, that's the only one I've ever read. And I think we did it for a Kindle challenge.
That might have been it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we should be finishing that soon, huh?
Yep.
I think I only need two more badges.
When did I read
What's everyone currently reading?
that? With love from
I
Harlem.
think we both laughed.
Still reading the February
Death
book
Row
club.
was the
Yeah,
Frida one.
that's the name of it.
Yeah.
I
With
just
love
started
from
the
I'm
Seven
her.
Daughters
reading
of
the
Dupree.
Teddy Riley book.
I brought Seven Daughters of Dupree with me on this trip and King because I'm still plowing. That
She
King
just
is good, but it's long.
Nikisha just emailed me 2 days ago to do an author talk with her. So
Cool.
Nice.
um the date we settled on yesterday was May 21st. So
Like
Cool.
another one in Atlanta.
no, it's she just wants to go like IG live. She reached out
Oh,
to me to
Mm.
ask. Yeah, so it'll be on Instagram and she gave me several dates and I'm like couldn't do it well, she gave me like 3 dates in April. I'm like that's spring break and the twins' birthday, can't do that. So and then the other dates were like Black Romance Book Fest. So it's a Thursday. It's May 21st, so I can get it out the way before all that
yeah.
other stuff. Yeah, but that should be fun. I was actually gonna read it here soon, but guess I'll hold off.
Hold up now. I'm gonna read it because Casey's new book club is reading it. I was like,
Okay, how was
I'll go
Casey?
ahead and read it.
So I'll answer. I'm in the middle of four different books, y'all. That's part of my problem. Okay. I'm starting and stopping. I'm getting like 50 and 75% in, and then
That's
audio's getting it's a mess.
that's
So
me.
Best Man, I think I'm at like 75%. The Seven Daughters of the Pre, I'm at 50. If I Rule the World, I think I'm at 75. And I haven't picked it up in a week. I have got to get my life together.
That's what I'm
You
Casey,
trying
can
to
you
do
do.
are the
that.
chaos.
If I was the
I am
world,
your chaos. And
You are the chaos.
I'm not at home. I'm fully distracted. Like,
After having a chaotic week with the cancer, I'm seeing your cancer show through. You are the
Almost spit
chaos.
out this wine.
Right.
fully the chaos. Jess, you was about to say something and I got distracted.
No, you
I
were
no,
talking
I
about
said I spit out this wine. I laughed at you and Erica talking about a week of chaos with a cancer.
I gotta get my life together. One
I'm
of these.
trying to do better too, though, with not reading
oh,
so
you were
many at
talking
a
about
time.
Casey. That's what it was. You were
Oh,
talking
yes.
about
How
Oh,
is she? because she said it looks like she's trying to do chapters, but online.
I
I
can't read
didn't
like that. I gotta
I
read
didn't
at my own
look.
pace.
I think it's just a discussion on like the 28th. I didn't, or maybe
But
it's a
like no
guide
chapters
on
in different
chapters.
cities. Like she's trying to do
Yeah,
chapters.
she's
Oh
got
yeah, at
Atlanta
bookstores.
bookstores, yeah.
I'm confused.
And then there's like a virtual aspect of it
Yeah.
too. So I don't know.
Yeah, because I'll support it, especially because it's books that I'm gonna probably read anyway. So I don't
Anyways,
have a problem with joining in, but I need a little clarity on what's happening.
yeah, because I'm confused at the virtual aspect and then like, okay, yeah, you have the
Getting
different
local chapters.
locations. Atlanta is definitely one of them, but like where?
Yeah.
Because then there was also something that like bookstore partnerships coming soon or something like that. So I don't know. Like, is there somebody else in Atlanta that's like
So she
manning
did
this thing
she tagged the person who's gonna be over
for
Atlanta
each?
in one of
Okay.
those posts.
Okay.
I don't know that she has someone for each city, but she definitely has someone for Atlanta
Okay.
already. Um, but yeah, I don't know.
Let me see if I can find her. Just so much going on. I feel like I can't keep up, man.
Okay, what is everybody else reading?
How the Word is Passed by Clint Smith.
I still haven't gotten to that.
That's a great one.
Yeah, it's been some years. But it's really good.
Think I own it. I haven't read it yet.
Yep, that was me for years.
Well, I'm still on Richard Smallwood because I keep starting other books too. So I'm in that. I started Triptych, I think by Karen Slaughter. It's about that Will Trent series. It's the first book in that.
Oh, I've never read that, but I know it's
Yeah,
good. Because
I'm starting the first book because I love the show and I heard the books are good.
that's what I was about to ask you. Is it a show? Because I think that's what made me start reading her books was I heard about the show.
Yeah, the show is, I love it. I love the show.
Yeah, I think I've only read two of her books, and the first it was a little bit too gruesome. I said, oh, I don't like for the women to be so victimized. Like it was a
Yeah.
little too much for me.
Yeah, that's what I thought
This
about.
one may be that way too. I'll do Two Chains or Teddy next.
Mm.
I'm on hold for 2 Chainz. Went back and forth about going to one of his author talks here in Atlanta because he's doing.
Mhm. I saw he had four of them, I think.
Yeah, there's like one next Monday. I think they're Monday and Tuesday here, but I like let me do something else. So I'm not
Yeah,
going.
let me
I
look that
always
up. I
see
might
him
need
at
to
the
scoot
Hawks
on over.
games. Him and Halo.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah.
sit at towards my end of the court because I sit near the Hawks bench and he sits directly across from the bench. So I always spot him and Halo sitting over there.
Oh, so you get a clear view of Boosie acting a fool all the time.
It's so funny. The one time I did see him, and I was like, we couldn't tell who. I think I was with Felicia. We were like, who is that? And then we got home and we saw it was him. But
Mm-hmm.
Glorilla was at that game because her boyfriend was playing against the Hawks.
Mm.
But I see him, but I don't normally pay him any mind. Like I like
Me,
He
there's
was
a
one of the fools
bar
at the
near my
game on Sunday.
section. So like Soldier Boy and a couple other people sit down there. He sits on the side, and I tend to look on the other side, on the opposite side. But I'm he gets on my nerves, and I know he gonna act a fool at Magic City Monday.
Yeah.
oh my God. I don't
Yes.
know if he reposted it, but I saw it. Like we had 225 Fest last weekend and they were dancing on top of cars and acting crazy. And somebody was like, or I don't remember if it was him or something, but basically the sentiment was, now y'all see why Boosie acts like that because it is in the blood of the sea. I mean, they were like on the van, just jigging. It was a mess. I was glad I was not down there.
There was a dance contest or dance off, it's during one of the timeouts at the game on Sunday. And here he go, all up in the mix, dancing with
Mm-hmm.
one of the people. Like, Boosie, go sit down.
He be doing the
Oh
most, and he's
Lord.
the only one that acts like that. Like when I used to go, I would always see Gucci and Keisha, and I would always be able to pick her because her bling would be like blinding everybody. Candy would be there a lot. The dream seats were near me, He was the only one that's like, look at me, look at me. Like a lot of them, I don't even notice them unless they got on something shiny because they're chilling. But he's the only one that be shucking and jiving and getting on people's nerves.
Sucking and jiving angry. Now y'all know how warm it was on Sunday here. He had a orange fur coat on.
Yes, I was like, is this an old clip?
No, girl, that was not old.
I wonder if he's gonna be at the game on Saturday. I'm not
Y'all
sure if
leave
I'm
my
going yet.
homeboy alone.
We talking about him.
We talk
his
about him, but
brother,
I
his brother
definitely
used
will
to
be
cheat
looking
off
for
of me.
him
His
on
brother used to
for
cheat off of me in Spanish class.
I'll be looking for him on Magic City Monday.
Oh God. Oh,
When they
he's so
did the
cut up.
Outcast night, it wasn't super cold. It was cold, but it wasn't super cold. But Big Boy had on this big old fur. It was so like opulent and ridiculous. And he brought his cute little grandson.
I'm on
I'm
his
like,
IG now and I see this this code. My God.
Honey,
It's like
big boy
Mr.
always got on a fur.
Snuffleupagus.
He always got on a fur.
I wish Andre would come out for some things.
He
He'd probably be at the
doesn't
games
live
and we
there
just don't
anymore, does
know.
he?
He seemed to be a little bit of everywhere.
Teenagers working my nerves, man.
This is a job for
Somebody just
dad.
walked behind you.
Yeah, she stopped mid. It's mainly her brother.
Hi.
Hey,
Huh?
Tilly.
I'm trying to help this boy by sending him pictures, and nope, not that one. I'm like, you know what? Then you just gonna go to school looking the way you do, because I'm running out of patience right now. I'm trying to help you.
This
This is
sucks.
hard.
I can't.
Tell him to
Yeah.
bring that Bobby Brown Gumby back.
I mean, the cut is crispy.
Listen,
The cut is
show him the
artistic.
Gordon Gartrell episode. Those
Oh,
girls were like, I love it. Bless his little heart.
I think for the
that's
little prom,
wild.
he should just go full on 90s and like make it a thing. Wear like
He's
an
about to
Africa
go.
medallion,
He's about to cut
one of
it
them
off.
rayon shirts that Boys to Men used to wear. I think he should just go full on 90s and make it like he did it on purpose.
I'm so disgusted. Oh, can't. It's about to be real low though. It
He
damn near
might have
looks like the
to.
Gumby fade right now.
But he could, I would say, see if he wants to color it again. That would be cute with the high top and do
Oh, it's
some
bad.
sort of
There ain't no
over the
coming
top
back.
color.
It's the cut is just it's bad.
What
And then
did
this
he
guy's like,
ask for? I'm like whispering like I'm in the room, but what did
no,
he
like
Yeah.
ask
literally the
for?
picture is just a couple inches shorter. Like it's just curls, but it's like still a long fro. So how we got to what it is, I'm not understanding because it literally should just have been a trim, like a couple of inches off, because it still should have been
Who was
braidable. He
with
just wanted it
him?
shorter.
Who was with
Um,
him?
His dad.
Because that's why I was like, this is a dad thing. But also,
And
Nia
then
comes home and be like, I don't like this, and I go, you were there when it happened. You have to speak up. Like she'll
yeah,
say, I don't like my nails, girl. You didn't drop your hands off and come back later. Speak up in the moment.
yeah,
And that's a
I
hard lesson to learn. But I'll be like, oh no, what are you doing? I don't like that.
yeah,
Especially if I gotta pay for it. But no, you're not about to have me looking crazy. I speak up.
But
yeah.
can he like
And
sponge it to get the curls at the
That
top?
would be cute. He could. It'll just be short.
it's too it's bad, y'all. It's like it's so high. It's just literally like right here. There's no sides, there's no nothing. So there's not anything that he's gonna have to
They gave him
fix.
a boosie fade, but the actual cut is crisp. If
Mm,
he, that's what I'm saying. Go get out there, act like you kid and play. Dress exactly like them, act like you did this on purpose. You know them
yeah.
kids love the 90s on TikTok.
was this somebody
Problem
he'd
is we
never
got
been to before?
no, he's been and this guy has jacked up his hair before too. But the problem
Mm.
is we still go to him because he does a good lineup. But Tatum has had braids for however long that all he does is just the edges in the lineup. But yeah, he jacked it up. I don't know.
We'll tell him the aunties thinks he looks handsome.
Yes, he's still
Very.
I will, but he ain't trying to hear
I
I
know.
know.
it. Yeah.
I'm trying. Listen, I don't know what to do with no more teenage angst. I'm beat.
Listen. I think the biggest heartbreaker for me is that eighth grade prom is literally in a week, and he was gonna have it braided up and stuff, and it's completely gonna jack up that memory, and I'm supposed to be taking pictures and stuff. It's just, yeah, it's more than just the hair. It's like the events leading up to it. Like he just tried on his suit today and stuff. It's a lot. So
Mm.
I don't know. I don't even think I'm taking him to school in the morning. Like we going to the barber shop first thing because I can't let him go to school like that. That's like grounds for being made fun of. I understand you got.
Did he pay for it?
And then had the nerve to be getting attitude with me, talking about, well, if you want to pay for it and you want to find a barber, yeah, and I will, because
Tell him
I'm
to go away.
not right.
And if
I'm
you're
not
gonna be
gonna let
mad
my
at somebody,
son
be
go to
mad at your
school like
dad that
that.
sat there and let the crime happen.
Yeah, that part.
Cause,
And then
cause
just
why
is like
he ain't
quick,
say, "Whoa, wait a minute, whoa, what is you doing?"
exactly, quick to get out the door and go back home. I'm like, bro. Anyways, we'll get it situated. I'll try to take him
Yeah.
somewhere in the morning and get it fixed before he has to go to school.
It feels crazy for him right now, but in 20 years, he's like, man, I had this barber jack up my hair for my eighth grade prom.
I can't believe prom is already
Like
next week. Dang.
we put so much into this doggone prom, like suits, and his girlfriend got her dress altered yesterday. It's a lot. So now I'm like, this haircut is doing a lot. Yes, Tenley, you're dressed too. Yes. Don't you got work to do?
I mean, you're hustling.
Just like turned around in the chair looking at me from the kitchen, like from the stove. It's like breaking her neck. Okay. I'm done talking about your brother now. You can put your headphones back on.
She's protecting her twin. Like,
For
what you got to
once,
say
because
about
they be
my
going
brother?
at it. Hot mess, but
Mm.
it'll all work out. We'll just say a little prayer for Tate and go get it cut in the morning, see what we can do. Uh, feel bad for him though.
Mm.
Everybody share what they were reading.
I'm reading a little white on white crime.
Your
Your
fave.
It's
favorite.
like book 7 in a series. I just decided I just want to be done with the series, but it's actually pretty good.
Who's the
Um,
author?
Allison Brennan. It's like there's a woman who was undercover for LAPD and she got outed, and the guy, like, when the person she was trying to catch, they put like a bounty on her head. So
Oh wow.
each book is her like not being able to go back to LA because if she go to LA, they're gonna kill her. So she got loaned out to the FBI, and then she has a partner that she works with in the FBI.
Wow.
So it's been pretty good. I just
Wow.
like, how many situations y'all gonna be in? And we on book 7. Wrap it up. So I was
Right.
like, I had it on Libby. I said, let me just get this done with.
Get it out the way. Awesome. Dang, 7:53 already. Oh, yeah.
I'm reading Razor Blade Tears. I don't know if anybody's read that.
Oh
my
yeah. Oh
favorite.
Mm.
yeah. We love some essay
Our
cosby up in here.
favorite. Yeah, we love that.
Hmm.
I'm
So I'm
cooking, so
halfway through that.
Yeah, I love that book. It was good. You listening to the audio?
No, I'm reading it on my
Oh,
Kindle.
the audio is really good.
Yeah.
What was his name? Adam.
Yes. And then Isaiah, you talking about the characters?
Yeah, or
Isaiah and Derek.
the the voiceovers for um his books.
Oh, I don't know.
Is it Adam White? What am I? Adam, yeah.
Yeah.
Adam
Uh-huh.
Lazar White from Young and the Restless. Um, he narrates, I think, all of his books. Yeah, his narration is really good though.
I can't wait till the streaming movie. One of them is coming out. I want to see who they chose as the duo.
Are they doing Razor Blade Tears first?
I'm not sure because two of them got picked up, so I'm not sure
Okay.
which one is
I
first.
thought it was black. I want to say it was Blacktop Wasteland first. I don't know.
I
It's
still haven't read that one.
is it Sinners Bleed? All Sinners
All
Bleed?
Sinners Bleed. I
Oh,
think
Yeah,
maybe.
that's the one. That sounds
yeah,
familiar.
yeah. Soul Sinners Bleed and Razor Blade.
That'll be good. Yeah, that'll be a good one. All right, ladies. Well, if nobody has any commentary, thoughts, books they want to share, so we're gonna wrap it up a little bit early.
Tell nephew we love him and we think he's handsome.
Yes.
And if somebody
Okay.
say
I'll tell
otherwise,
him.
his auntie will crash out because I've been waiting to beat a kid's ass all
Okay.
week.
Bow,
Okay.
bow, bow, bow,
Tag
bow,
me in.
bow, 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 bow. Tell him we're gonna call Boosie to come beat somebody's ass. No,
Don't play with my
he'll do
nephew.
it.
Yeah.
Has
I'm
Peyton
like,
seen it?
no, like nobody. He literally, like, he
He
walked in the
he's not gonna let
door
her see it.
2 minutes before book club started. So I just barely got to see it, and like I'm trying to console him, and then I had to jump on here. So that's why I was like, I've been distracted because he's just, it's bad. So I don't think so, and I doubt he's taking any pictures and sending them to her. So we'll try to get it fixed in the morning first thing, and then I'll take him to school and see if we can. They got testing and stuff, so I got to get him there. But I'm like, I'm not. I know how it looks to me, and I would not want to go to school looking like that. So I'm not about to send him to school like that. Like he's known for his hair. Like he literally just he's
How
yeah,
did he
his
do
fro. That's what I'm saying. Like it literally should have just been like cut a couple of inches just to make it shorter so it's not because his fro was literally like out here. He just wanted it shorter so that it wasn't as big. And I don't like the pictures look nothing like what he has. So I don't even understand how we got from that to where we're at.
Do
Like
you
a
have
razor, like
a barber?
what'd you say?
You have a backup barber ready to go?
I'm gonna go to a place that I took him to forever ago when he was like a baby. I'm gonna try there because they're like one of the best of Gwinnett type things. So I'm gonna take him back there
Okay.
um, tomorrow, see if I can get in early. But yeah, I don't understand how we got from where we were because your clippers really shouldn't even have been out. Like it should have just
Yes.
been scissors and you should have lined them up and that's it. Like I don't even know how it got to where it is. Like I'm in shock. His hair was so long and pretty. And I had just washed it and like took my pattern brush and was combing it out so that it'd be easy to manage. All that work for nothing because it's gone. So, anyways, I'm gonna go check on him and make sure he's all right. But appreciate the love. I will send it his way.
Have a decent night. I'm not gonna say good.
Yeah.
Sending hugs.
Yes. Yeah. He needs that right about now.
You
So,
too, mama.
yeah. I know. I like legit want to cry. I do. I'm like, all I can think about is my pictures are gonna be ruined now. Like,
Mhm.
It's not.
had all these plans to take my camera and do these professional photo shoot in the park in front of the lake and all of this stuff, and I'm like, all he needed was his braids and a little lineup, and that's it. All good. We'll survive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be shocking because people just have not seen him without braids or hair in years.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I guess we'll just cut it and then maybe in the summertime when nobody's really around, start growing it out again.
Mhm.
So we'll figure it out. God's got him. He's got us. So we'll be fine.
And he knows every hair that's on that head and how to make them grow again.
That's it. That's it. We'll make it happen. So, all right, ladies. Thank you.
Okay.
Y'all have a great night. We'll see you on
Peace
the. Oh,
out.
Hey.
all
Bye,
right.
Good
y'all.
night.
Bye.